left your coffee on the table, a little warmth inside the cup. The room was quiet, almost weightless. I watched the morning waking up. You said my name without a question, like you already knew the truth. I kept my hands around the silence, afraid that it might lead to you. I don't need a grand confession, I don't need the perfect line. Stay here in this little moment, let your breathing fall with mine. Come closer than a whisper, closer than the fading light. You don't have to say you love me, just don't leave me here tonight. Come closer than a whisper, where the quiet feelings live. I don't need your heart forever, only all that you can give. The piano plays around the spaces we never learned to fill with words. Your shoulder brushes mine so softly, still it's the loudest thing I've heard. There's something honest in the waiting, something tender in the air. Every time you almost touch me, I can feel you everywhere. No, we don't need explanations, we can let the silence choose. There are things the heart remembers, even when the lips refuse. Come closer than a whisper, closer than the fading light. You don't have to say you love me, just don't leave me here tonight. Come closer than a whisper, where the quiet feelings live. I don't need your heart forever, only all that you can give. Maybe love is not a thunder, maybe love is barely sound. Maybe it's the way you find me when no one else is around. Maybe it is nothing certain, nothing we can hold or prove, just the room becoming warmer every time you start to move. Come closer than a whisper, closer than you've been before. Let the quiet pull us under, let your shadow cross the floor. Come closer than a whisper, I can hear your heart begin. The candle's leaning sideways. The room is almost dark. Your coat is by the doorway. Your name is in my heart. I've practiced this in silence 100 nights or more. But every time you look at me, I lose what words are for. So let the piano wander, let the midnight take its time. There's something I've been hiding between your breath and mine. What I couldn't say before is I still reach for you in every quiet room, in everything I do. I never stopped remembering the way you held the light. What I couldn't say before, I'm saying here tonight. I kept your old confession inside a folded page. The ink has grown much lighter, but nothing else has changed. I told myself that leaving would make the feeling small, but some hearts keep on speaking long after footsteps fall. I don't need you to answer, I don't need to make you stay. I only need the courage to let the truth escape. What I couldn't say before is I still reach for you in every quiet room, in everything I do. I never stopped remembering the way you held the light. What I couldn't say before, I'm saying here tonight. Maybe I was frightened, maybe I was proud, maybe love felt safer when I never said it loud. But the night is kind and patient, and your eyes are close to mine. So I'll leave the door half open and let the silence decide. What I couldn't say before is you still feel like home, even when the room is full. I notice when you're gone, ooh, I don't expect forever. Ooh, I only need the truth. What I couldn't say before is I was always choosing you. I was always choosing you quietly. Always you. The candle's almost gone. The room is turning blue. No more words, just you. The city fades behind the glass. One final car goes rolling past. Your coat is resting on the chair. but I can still feel you there. I leave the lamp a little low, as if you might come back, you know. The piano holds a single note, like every word we never spoke. No need to call it love, no need to call it gone. Some things remain between us long after we move on. When the room goes still, I hear you in the silence. When the room goes still, the distance disappears. I don't need forever, I only need this feeling. When the room goes still, you're almost here. Your lipstick mark a trace of red beside the book you never read. The clock keeps time against the wall, soft enough to miss it all. I let the shadows cross the floor, I don't look toward the open door. Some nights are made for letting go, some nights refuse to tell you so. No need to make it right, no need to make it clear. The heart can keep a secret the lips don't wanna hear. When the room goes still, I hear you in the silence. When the room goes still, the distance disappears. I don't need forever, I only need this feeling. When the room goes still, you're almost here. Maybe you were only passing, maybe I was passing too, but the quiet keeps on asking what I never asked of you. When the room goes still, I hear you getting closer. When the room goes still, the night becomes so clear. I don't need an answer, I only need this moment. When the room goes still, you're almost here. Almost here. Almost gone. One last chord, then the dawn. When the room goes still, I let you disappear.
Your shadow rests beside me, the lamp is burning low. You trace a circle on your glass like you've got somewhere to go. I ask about tomorrow, you look away and smile. The piano leaves a little room so we can stay a while. No need to make a promise, no need to make it right. Just let your breathing slow down beside me for tonight. Before the last light goes, stay here a little longer. Before the last light goes, let the silence pull us close. Ooh, I don't need forever. Ooh, I only need to know you were here beside me. Before the last light goes, the bass moves through the midnight. The brushes touch the air. You say my name so quietly, it almost isn't there. I keep my voice beneath the room, afraid to break the spell. There are things I wanna tell you, but the quiet says them well. No need to find an answer, no need to understand. Just leave your coat beside the door and let me hold your hand. Ooh, before the last light goes, stay here a little longer. Before the last light goes, let the silence pull us close. Ooh, I don't need forever. Ooh, I only need to know you were here beside me. Before the last light goes. Maybe morning changes everything. Maybe we become unsure, but tonight your eyes are honest and the room feels warm and pure. So don't speak, don't turn away. Let this small and tender moment be enough to make you stay. Before the last light goes, come just a little closer. Before the last light goes, let your heartbeat answer mine. Ooh, nothing lasts forever. Ooh, but this can still be ours. Stay until the darkness loses all its stars. Before the last light goes, before you let me go, stay close, stay slow. One last breath, one final note. The room goes dark, but I still know you were here before the last light goes. Your glass is still beside mine, a little red, a little light. The piano leaves a doorway in the middle of the night. You look down at the table like the answer might be there. I say nothing for a moment, just to keep you in the air. Don't explain it, not tonight. Let the silence hold us right. Stay between the last two notes.
your shadow touches mine, and we don't have to pretend. Stay between the last two notes before the music knows there is still a little love in the space before you go. The street is washed in silver. The hour has lost its name. Your fingers trace the rim now. Mine are doing just the same. We were never good at leaving. We were better standing still, with the whole room barely breathing, and the night against the sill. Don't define it, let it be just one heartbeat next to me. Stay between the last two notes, where nothing has to end, where your shadow touches mine, and we don't have to pretend. Stay between the last two notes before the music knows there is still a little love in the space before you go. Maybe morning makes it smaller, maybe daylight makes it clear, but the dark can hold a feeling long enough to keep you near. No forever, no goodbye, only your breath close to mine. Stay between the last two notes, a little closer now. Let the harmony fall softly. We don't need to say it loud. Stay between the last two notes until the silence shows there was always something tender in the space before you go. Don't move yet, don't speak. Let the piano leave it incomplete between the last two notes. Between the last two notes.
The rain is barely falling, a whisper on the glass. You're sitting by the window, watching midnight pass. I keep my hands around the cup, though all the warmth is gone. There's something I've been holding back a little too long. So let the piano leave some room, let the silence take its place. I don't need a perfect sentence when I'm looking at your face. I'll say it lower than the rain, softer than your name. I never really lost the feeling, I only hid the flame. Ooh, underneath the quiet, ooh, beneath the words I choose, I'll say it lower than the rain. still in love with you. You smile without believing, like you've heard this all before. The bass moves through the shadows, the night leans toward the door. I know I left you waiting, I know I let you down, but every road I took away still somehow turned around. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not asking you to stay. I just couldn't let the morning come with this still locked away. I'll say it lower than the rain, softer than your name. I never really lost the feeling, I only hid the flame. Ooh, underneath the quiet, ooh, beneath the words I choose, I'll say it lower than the rain. I'm still in love with you. Maybe love is not a promise, maybe love is just the truth, spoken in an empty room when there's nothing left to lose. No grand gesture, no bright light, only this, only tonight. I'll say it lower than the rain, so only you can hear every little word I buried, every slowly passing year. Ooh, let the silence hold it, ooh, let the night move through. I'll say it lower than the rain. I'm still in love with you. Still in love, still here, lower than the rain, but clear. I'm still in love with you.
The window holds the city in a quiet shade of gray. Your hand is near the candle, but neither of us moves away. You ask me how I've been, I say fine most of the time. You smile like you can hear everything behind the line. We don't have to fill the room, let the silence settle in. There is something soft between us, waiting underneath the skin. Stay until the blue turns slowly into morning. Stay until the blue is resting on the floor. Ooh, you don't have to promise, ooh, you don't have to choose. Just let me sit beside you and stay until the blue. The record keeps on turning, though the song is almost done. A little breath of piano, then the bass comes walking on. Your shoulder leans toward mine, like it happened by mistake. I hold the moment lightly so the quiet doesn't break. We don't need to name it now. We don't need to make it true. All I know is night feels warmer when I'm sitting here with you. Stay until the blue turns slowly into morning. Stay until the blue is resting on the floor. Ooh, you don't have to promise. Ooh, you don't have to choose. Just let me sit beside you and stay until the blue. Maybe when the sun comes in, we'll laugh and look away. Maybe this will only live inside one quiet day. But for now, don't say a word. Let the smallest things be heard. Stay until the blue turns softly into gold now. Stay until the blue has nothing left to lose. Ooh, let the room grow lighter. Ooh, let the night move through. You don't have to stay forever. Just stay until the blue. Stay a little, stay close. One soft breath, one final note. Stay until the blue.
Your coat is on the railing. Your glass is almost dry. The clock keeps moving softly, but neither of us asked why. You're looking through the window. I'm watching your reflection. We've always been much better at avoiding the confession. So leave a little space between your words and mine. Maybe what we cannot say will find us in its time. Meet me where the silence lands, where the night is warm and slow, where I don't have to hold your heart and you don't have to go. Ooh, let the room breathe around us. Ooh, let the old light fade. Meet me where the silence lands before we turn away. The bass moves like a shadow. The brushes barely fall. Your name is in my breathing, though I never say it at all. You ask if I remember the night we first came here. I say only little pieces, but everyone is clear. No need to make it smaller, no need to make it kind. Some endings stay much longer when spoken in the mind. Meet me where the silence lands, where the night is warm and slow, where I don't have to hold your heart and you don't have to go. Ooh, let the room breathe around us. Ooh, let the old light fade. Meet me where the silence lands before we turn away. The piano drifts like smoke now across the empty space. I almost reached to touch you, then let my hand remain. Maybe love can leave us gently. Maybe leaving can be slow. Maybe all we need is one more breath before we let it go. Meet me where the silence lands, just a little closer still, where the things we never promised can remain between us real. Silence lands, then slowly fade away. No last promise, no goodbye, only your shadow passing mine. One soft chord, one final breath, the silence lands, and nothing's left. The hallway light is fading. Your keys are in your hand. You say you should be leaving, but neither of us stands. The piano keeps a secret. The bass moves slow and low. I watch the shadows gather around the words we don't show. Maybe silence knows us better than the things we try to say. Maybe love can be this quiet, soft enough to stay. Stay till the night forgets our names. Stay a little closer till the room begins to change. Ooh, we don't need an answer. Ooh, we don't need a sign. Just be soft enough to stay here one more moment by my side. Your voice is barely moving, like smoke above the flame. You tell me nothing happened, but I hear it in my name. The clock is on the table. The rain is on the glass. We let the seconds wander, neither holding, neither past. Maybe morning makes us strangers. Maybe daylight
pulls away, but tonight can hold us gently, soft enough to stay. Stay a little longer, till the night forgets our names. Stay a little closer, till the room begins to change. Ooh, we don't need an answer. Ooh, we don't need a sign. Just be soft enough to stay here one more moment by my side. No promises, no perfect line, only your breathing next to mine. No need to know what comes after. Let this quiet be the answer. Stay a little longer, let the right cymbals softly sway. Stay a little closer, while the dark turns into gray. Ooh, ooh, let the harmony surround us. Ooh, let it fade in time. Just be soft enough to stay here, soft enough to still be mine. Don't close the door, not yet. Leave your shadow where we met. Soft enough, soft enough to stay.
The room is nearly empty. The candles burning low. You're sitting by the window with nowhere else to go. I hear the city breathing somewhere beyond the glass. You ask me if I'm alright. I let the question pass. I've never been too good at saying what I feel, but something in this quiet makes everything more real. You make the silence warm, you make the darkness easy. When the night becomes too long, you sit right here beside me. Ooh, you don't have to save me. Ooh, you don't have to try. You make the silence warm just by staying for a while. The piano leaves a doorway between the scattered chords. Your eyes say something kinder than I could put in words. The bass moves like a heartbeat. The brushes touch the air I never ask for comfort, but somehow yours is there. No promise in the morning, no answer we must find. Just let this little moment move gently through the night. You make the silence warm, you make the darkness easy. When the night becomes too long, you sit right here beside me. Ooh, you don't have to save me. Ooh, you don't have to try. You make the silence warm just by staying for a while. Maybe I don't need forever, maybe I just need tonight. One soft voice across the table, one small hand beneath the light. No grand confession, no perfect view, only this room and me with you. You make the silence warm, a little more than before now. You make the shadows soft when they gather at the door. Ooh, let the cymbals shimmer. Ooh, let the last chord fall. You make the silence warm without saying much at all. Stay close, stay slow, let the room let go. Make the silence warm. You sit beside the window, your coat across your knees. The city keeps on moving, but not in here with me. You ask if I am tired, I say a little, maybe. You look at me so softly, like you already see what I keep behind my breathing, what I hide between the lines. There are things I never tell you that are yours as much as mine. The quiet knows the way I lean toward you. The quiet knows what I could never say. The smallest silence, ooh, underneath the slow. You don't have to ask me, darling. The quiet already knows. The piano leaves
is a question inside a broken chord. Your fingers touch the table, then slowly move toward yours. I almost say I need you, but let the moment pass. Some feelings sound more honest when no one speaks too fast. There is warmth inside the distance, there is truth without a name. Every pause becomes a doorway, every breath becomes a flame. The quiet knows the way I lean toward you. The quiet knows what I could never say. Ooh, beneath the smallest silence, ooh, underneath the slow. You don't have to ask me, darling. The quiet already knows. No grand confession, no perfect phrase, only the shadow your shoulder makes. No need for forever, no need to decide. Just leave a little silence where our hearts can hide. The quiet knows you're standing a little closer. The quiet knows I don't want you to go. Ooh, let the harmonies surround us, soothe and let it fall below. You don't have to say you love me. The quiet already knows. Stay where you are, don't break the air. One final chord and you are there. The quiet knows.
You walked in after midnight with rain along your coat. The room went still around you. The trumpet held a note. I kept my eyes upon the glass, pretending not to know. But every little step you took brought back what I let go. Sit down beside me just for a while. You don't need an answer, you don't need a smile. There's still smoke between us, still warmth beneath the blue. Still something in the silence that leans from me to you. Ooh, no need to call it love now. Ooh, no need to make it true. There's still smoke between us, and I can still see you. is barely moving, low beneath the room. The piano leaves us spaces, the horn replies in bloom. You ask me where I've been, I say nowhere that would stay. You look at me like maybe you already knew that anyway. Don't make it heavy, don't make it clear. Some things sound more honest when whispered close and near. There's still smoke between us, still warmth beneath the blue, still something in the silence that leans from me to you. No need to call it love now. Ooh, no need to make it true. There's still smoke between us, and I can still see you. The trumpet bends a lonely phrase and lets it disappear. I almost say I missed you, but you're already near. No grand confession, no second start, only this table and an open heart. There's still smoke between us, but now the room feels warm. Your shadow rests beside me like it never had been gone. Ooh, let the last note answer. Ooh, let the old night move. There's still smoke between us, and something still to lose. Stay until the horn goes quiet. Stay until the lights turn low. No last promise, no goodbye, just the smoke and you and I. The room is where in midnight, soft shadows on the wall, your voice arrives in pieces, so quiet, almost small. You tell me about the weather, I watch your coffee cool. We talk around the feeling like strangers sometimes do. There's no need to hurry, no reason to explain. Let the silence move between us like a slow and gentle rain. In the half-light, you look a little closer. In the half-light, I let my guard come down. Ooh, nothing has to happen. Ooh, nothing has to change. Just stay here in the half-light
until the night turns gray. The bass walks through the quiet, the piano leaves some room. Your hand rests near the candle, a little warmth and bloom. You ask me what I'm thinking, I smile and shake my head. Some truths are better breathing than being fully said. There's no need for answers, no need to make it clear. Every pause becomes much softer whenever you are near. In the half-light, you look a little closer. In the half-light, I let my guard come down. Ooh, nothing has to happen. Ooh, nothing has to change. Just stay here in the half-light until the night turns gray. Maybe morning makes us shy, maybe daylight asks us why. But right now the room is kind, your quiet heart is next to mine. In the half-light, your voice becomes much warmer. In the half-light, the distance fades away. Let the harmony hold us. Then slowly fall again. Just stay here in the half-light until the night gives in. No promises, no goodbye. One last chord, one soft sigh. Stay in the half-light.
The hours moving slowly. Your coffee's getting cold. You're sitting by the window with both hands loosely closed. I ask you how you're feeling. You say, I'm doing fine. But something in your silence sounds a little bit like mine. We don't have to fix it, we don't have to know. Let the piano leave us somewhere soft to go. Stay until the room feels warmer. Stay until the night moves on. You don't have to say much. You make me a little less alone. Stay until the last chord settles. Just make me a little less alone. The bass walks through the quiet, the brushes cross the snare. Your shoulder leans toward mine now like it belongs right there. You tell me about a memory, then stop before the end. I let the silence hold it the way a good friend can. No need for a promise, no perfect words tonight. Let the smallest kindness be enough to make it right. Stay until the room feels warmer. Stay until the night moves on. You don't have to say much. You make me a little less alone. Stay until the last chord settles, till the shadows lose their hold. You don't have to save me. Just make me a little less alone. Maybe morning finds us different. Maybe daylight makes us shy. But right now your breathing is moving close to mine. No grand confession, no reason to pretend. Only one quiet moment we don't have to end. Stay until the room feels warmer. Come a little closer now. Let the harmonies surround us softly without asking how. Stay until the last chord settles, till the night has nearly gone. You don't have to love me. Just make me a little less alone. A little less alone. Here beside you. One last chord, one breath, a little less alone. Your number waits beneath my thumb. The room is blue, the hour is 1. I write, are you still awake? Then watch the little cursor fade. The piano breeze across the room. The bass moves softly through the gloom. I read your name one final time and leave the empty line. Maybe some things sound too heavy once they're given to the air. So I keep them in the silence, like you're almost standing there. These are the words I never sent, the little truths I almost meant. I miss the way you said my name, like nothing in me had to change. You, they're resting in the blue. Ooh, still trying to reach you. These are the words I never sent, still waiting at the
photograph is face down now. I tell myself I'm better somehow, but every time the night gets slow, I hear the things I didn't show. I could have said please stay a while, I could have crossed that fragile mile. Instead I let the moment close, and no one ever knows. Maybe silence felt much safer, maybe fear was all I knew, but the words I kept from leaving never really left you. These are the words I never sent, the little truths I almost meant. I miss the way you said my name, like nothing in me had to change. You there resting in the blue, still trying to reach you. These are the words I never sent, still waiting at the end. If I called you now, would your voice be warm? Would you let me in from the quiet storm? I don't need forever, I don't need a sign. I only wish I told you you were home for a time. The words I never sent are softer now. I loved you then, I love you somehow. No need to answer, no need to pretend. These are the words I never sent. Good night, that's all. One breath, no call. The words I never sent.
You came in with the midnight, still resting on your coat. You tried to hide the tiredness behind a careful joke. I poured another coffee. You watched the steam appear, and all the things you carried seemed heavier in here. You don't have to tell me where the hurting starts. You don't have to open every locked up part. You can leave it here, all the weight you've been holding. You can leave it here till the room becomes clear. You don't need an answer, you don't need to be strong. You can leave it here beside me for as long as the night goes on. The piano moves in fragments, the bass walks soft and slow. You say you should be going, but make no move to go. Your eyes stay on the window, your hands the only way back up. You don't have to fix it, you don't have to explain. Let the silence sit between us till it softens all the pain. You can leave it here, all the weight you've been holding. You can leave it here till the room becomes clear. You don't need an answer, you don't need to be strong. You can leave it here beside me for as long as the night goes on. Maybe morning won't be easy, maybe nothing changes fast, but you don't have to carry every shadow from the past. Take one breath and another, let the old light disappear. You don't have to take it with you, you can leave it here. You can leave it here, every word you couldn't finish. You can leave it here, every fear you couldn't name. Let the room breathe around you. Let the last chord fall. You can leave it here beside me. You don't have to speak at